Hey everyone, it's Return of the Weekend. I'm Ray.
And I'm Emily.
And we're going to go over the 80-mile review of the Haoqi Green Leopard Pro. First of all, I'd like to thank Haoqi for sending us this bike for us to try out, check out. It's been a great bike for me. First things first, let's talk about the design. This fat tire e-bike from Haoqi boasts a robust frame, specifically engineered for tackling rough terrains and uneven surfaces. The most eye-catching feature, of course, is these big fat tires in that awesome green color. They provide excellent traction and stability, allowing riders the confidence to take on all sorts of terrain: mud, snow, sand, you name it. And you want to talk about power, this beast is equipped with a high-performance electric motor which provides pedal assist and full throttle capabilities. With a 750 watt motor, this e-bike can handle steep inclines with ease, giving you that extra push when you need it. And safety is always a top priority, and this bike got you covered. The control panel is intuitive, allows you to easily adjust the level of pedal assist and monitor speed and battery life. It also comes with hydraulic disc brakes, which offer reliable stopping power even on slippery surfaces. I like the hydraulic brakes way better than the cable brakes. One of the things I found with the Green Leopard Pro is that this is a very versatile bike. I've taken it on paved bike trails, I've taken it off-road, I've taken it on the beach, in the sand, and the rocks, on gravel. I've also taken it up steep inclines, and everyone I let ride this bike really has no complaints other than, wow, that was fun, that was super fast, super smooth. I love this bike. And you might be wondering about the battery life. So Haoqi boasts an 80-mile range on a single charge. I personally have had this bike for a little over 80 miles now, and I haven't had the battery dip below 50%. Now, I do pedal quite a bit, but I also like to get on that throttle a little bit. So I'm usually running pedal assist 1 to 2, sometimes 3, rarely 4 and 5. I just don't feel the need or haven't had the need to go that fast yet. So in the last 80 miles, I've put this bike to the test. Whether I'm cruising through a forest trail or conquering the rocky terrains, this fat tire e-bike handles it like a dream. The combination of those chunky tires and this powerful motor makes every ride a thrill, but also a comfortable one. I would recommend this bike. It rides really nice. The throttle response is super smooth. The front suspension and the fat tires make it easy cruising over grass, sand, pavement, gravel. I will probably upgrade the seat, but I do that with all of my bikes. I did add a phone holder and a mirror. The battery, I'll tell you what, I haven't had this thing drop down halfway yet, and I've been riding at 80 miles. Now I do pedal a lot, but I also like to hit the throttle. So I had no complaints about the battery life on this particular bike. The 750 watt rear hub drive motor, plenty of power. I have a 500 watt on my other bike, and you can certainly tell this one's way more zippy, way more powerful. If you come in to the frame here, you can see the welds on the frame, really high quality. This bike is made really well. It comes with fenders, the light, the suspension seat post, and the rear rack. A lot of bikes in this price range, they don't come with that. You have to buy those aftermarket. So kudos to you, Haoqi, for putting that stuff, including that on your bike. 7-speed Shimano shifter. When I'm going 25 miles an hour, there's no ghost pedaling. It's geared very nice, so you still feel like you're actually pedaling on pedal assist 5. Let's do pros and cons. So pros, it rides awesome. Plenty of power, plenty of battery life. It's very comfortable. We like to use these on bike trails. We like to use these when we go camping to get around the campgrounds. We even ride around our neighborhoods. So it's perfect for, I'd say, someone about 5'10" and taller, because it is, as you can see, a very big bike. That would lead me into the things that I would say if you're looking to buy an e-bike or get into e-bike, especially as a couple, make sure that you are big enough for the bike, because this is a big bike. It's about 75 pounds, so you got to think about that when you're buying a bike rack. Make sure your bike rack is heavy duty, can hold 1 or 2 of these heavy bikes. By taking out the battery, you could, while you're towing, that'll save you, some weight, so keep that in mind. We like to put this in our toy hauler when we go camping, so we really don't have any issues transporting them. Now, if Emily was to ride this bike, I'd say it's too big for her.
Yeah, it's definitely too big for me.
Its size, its height, its weight.
It does ride nice though.
Yeah, and it's almost, you want to get a bike that is going to fit, your body type. And
yeah, I'm 5'6", so it's just a little too big.
So Haoqi does have other models that are, shorter, step-through style. I would say if you're shorter, you definitely want a step-through style. Check out Haoqi's list of bikes that they make, though, because they do make shapes and sizes for all shapes and sizes. All their bikes are not for everybody, but there is one for everybody. You have to think about, if you're going to get a bike this big, that you can lift it up onto a bike rack, if that's what you have to do. Also, you have to think about storing it at home. It does take up some space, but for us, it works out well. This bike is perfect for me. Emily has her bike right now that she's been using. It's an Aventon, but it's perfect for her size. We're looking at Haoqi. We're looking to get her a Haoqi as well, and we're still considering models such as the Antelope or even the Cheetah, a fat tire bike. So overall, I would say 2 thumbs up on this bike. It's been good for us. It comes in black, orange, white, and green. Me personally, I like the green. So if you don't like the green, they do have other color options for you. So once again, I just would like to thank Haoqi for letting us try this awesome machine out.
Yeah, thank you.
It's my new e-bike. Check it out. Thanks for watching.
Charlie's on my best.